So what's up, y'all? It's not real. Actually, you probably. Nah, I'm not even gonna show my face in this video. Um, right now I'm deep conditioning my hair. So yeah, no. So something is up with this Kenneka Jenkins murder, and first and foremost, I just want to say, may her soul rest in peace, and I know her transition might not have been peaceful, but I wish her best. What I'd say. Okay, so pretty sure if you're watching this, you already seen about what everyone else has to say. I'm just scrolling through through Google's video pictures right now. Anyways, so this thing, me personally, I really believe this thing goes deeper than the hood. I wish I could add the video that I seen when it was some gangster disciples and bloods in a Facebook Live video. I wish I would have sent it to myself, and I would have, oops, and I would have included it in this one, but I forgot to let my mind. I've been busy all day, so sorry about that, y'all. But one thing I do want to say is this goes deeper than some hood mess. So I just want to give a shout out to Super Sly. I think it's Super Sly 75 or whatever. Maybe that's his Instagram. But anyway, shout out to him. He really made sense of this. So a lot of these gangs, when you look at it from a hood perspective, or like on some gangland type mess, like you see a lot of, you think it's just a whole bunch of niggas going around shooting, killing each other and beating each other up and getting tattoos and selling dope. But he pointed out that it's I'm sorry, y'all. I have not used this phone in months. I had to pull out the Samsung because it's a little better than iPhone when it comes to software. I'm just being honest. Let me keep scrolling. I'm just gonna time out again. I can't. Okay. Anyways, the fuck? So, what was I saying? Dang. Oh, so a lot of these gang members you see are actually just really, really foot soldiers, like tiny foot soldiers. And if you guys have ever heard of the phrase, shit rolls down the hill or whatever, because it really does roll down the hill. Me personally, I believe, like, they took old girl organs out. Now who's all involved in it, I don't know if it's her best friend or not, but definitely the one who works for the hotel is involved in it. Definitely her. Definitely might not. Oh, I actually watched this video. So shout out to Conspiracy. Oh, CD Fury. Shout out to him. Actually seen that video. The mother might be in on it. I'm not sure, but definitely the manager, definitely whoever, the friend or not the friend, whoever got the hotel room, they in on it. Whoever invited the Bloods and the Gangster Disciples in, they in on it. And the Gangster Disciples or whatever, probably. Okay, so the people that are probably gonna take the rap is Irene or Monifa, whoever works for the hotel. They probably gonna take the rap for it. Definitely the gang members are probably gonna take the rap for it. Don't really quote me on this. It would be cool if I was right. I haven't really sharpened my prophecy or my prophecy skills. But if someone does take the rap for it, I've seen a news article today that they've questioned 12 people who they think might be involved. So definitely some of those Bloods and GDs in there, and definitely whoever got the hotel room. But me personally, I believe it's the manager. Like I said, you gotta go up the hill with it. I don't care how hood you are. Hood people, all these thugs and whatnot, these gang members and blah blah blah, they got common sense. And I don't know about y'all, I've never killed anyone, but I'm saying if I have to kill someone, I'm not putting that body in the freezer. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm tired. I'm not putting that body in the freezer. I'd go to the store, get something with a bunch of hydrochloric acid in it, and I'd stick that body in there, or I'd bury it. I'd do something to hasten the decomposition. When you put something in a freezer, that slows it down, and damn near, if it not stops it completely. Freezers, like when you got dead bodies, you stick them in the morgue. A morgue is a huge refrigerator. It does not freeze the body, but it refrigerates the body, slow down decomposition. So a refrigerator slows down decomposition. Definitely a freezer is preserving the dead body. Like when you got meat, what do? You put it in the freezer. Why? Because it slows down the decomposition. So yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Ignore that. What was this? Okay, anyways. So that's one theory what stuck out to me is I'm like, it didn't dawn on me, when I first heard it, it was like girl found dead in the freezer. I'm like, oh, okay, it's the freezer. Whatever. But she was real sneaky with this. See, every time a murder or something gets big on national television attention, I don't know if it was done like that purposefully or if people on Twitter and Facebook made it known like that. I'm not really sure. But, it was a really smart plan, especially to put in Chicago, because you think, Chicago's a whole bunch of savages and blah, 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 and whatnot, and all these other stereotypes, this, that, and the third. They probably did that and da-da-da-da-da, but, that was smart on their part. But you gotta keep digging. You gotta keep reading. And, in this video, I'm pretty much, I do believe that, she was set up. Personally, I heard that she has a brother in prison or in jail or whatever. What I think will happen is those people, the low-level people, gonna take that rap. And if you see the brother get out of jail, it was a setup. Now, setup or sacrifice, either or can go, but I ran the numbers through a gematria calculator, typed in her name, didn't really get anything. I think it's simple in English gematria. Her name, she shares a name with her name, Kenneka Jenkins, is equivalent to George Soros. I found that just the most interesting of all. Nothing else caught my attention. Or maybe I typed in black market and George Soros typed up something like that. But good grief, I'm sorry, y'all. So anyways, basically this is what happened. She got caught up in a black market, organ harvesting. In my opinion, this is what I believe. But yeah, I'm gonna piece some stuff together for y'all. All right, peace, y'all.
And once again, hundreds of families will be left wondering if the bodies of loved ones have been bought and sold on the black market.
7 Action News investigator Jim Kirshner is here tonight with a story you'll see only on 7. Jim?
Stephen and Carolyn, this case started here, according to sources, when a man named Arthur Rathburn was shipping human body parts through Metro Airport. Get this, the box leaked blood. Those cargo haulers then called for help. Why were you stockpiling hundreds of human body parts here, sir? That's Art Rathburn. And remember his business 13 months ago? For 2 days, federal investigators dressed in hazmat suits removed body parts of 1,000 different people Arms, legs, heads cut up and kept on ice, not embalmed, so they would be fresh for the black market. Today, the rundown warehouse on Detroit's east side is shuttered and up for sale. Sources say Rathburn's seized records led them to the Chicago area today, a business called Biological Resource Center in Rosemont. It's difficult to see from the outside, but sources say the hazmat suits and raid are underway on the 6th floor of this office building. The same paper trail led investigators to Biological Resource Center in Phoenix last January, and another raid removing body parts and corpses. There were also ties to similar businesses in Las Vegas. Since these dealt directly with the public, families were left without answers. Julie donated her husband Steve's body and was promised his cremated remains back in a month.
Confused and angry. We thought this was going to be doing some good. Yet it doesn't sound like it is.
What do you say to all those families who had no idea their loved ones were in here? Michigan pulled Art Rathburn's license last year after our reporting, even though they were told about his problems 2 years before.
You can go find out what the heck he is doing, and that wasn't done. Right?
Did we do something 2 years ago? No, we didn't. Are we doing an investigation now? Yes, we are.
Are you worried about going to prison? Now, no one has been charged by the feds yet. There are actually 2 locations involved in this raid going on right now in the Chicago area. The offices in Rosemont and the lab in another suburb where they have found body parts. But my sources say this case is winding down, and with this new evidence in Chicago, they can now finish this case after some 13 months.
This is so gruesome. Any idea how many families you're talking about here with loved ones that may be involved?
It's going to depend a lot on the records. It depends if they're talking hundreds or thousands, and with those records that they've seized, and are those records even up to date, or have they been doctored? That could be spelled out in an indictment once it's handed down.
Yeah, you would not expect it necessarily to be accurate the way it's been handled so far. It could be very, yeah.
Alright, y'all, so I went to Google and I typed in First Hospitality Group Incorporated hotels. So they're actually headquartered in Rosemont, Illinois, which is a suburb of Chicago, I'm guessing. And right here, Crown Plaza, Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Continental. This is where Kenneka Jenkins' body was found. This is where she was last seen, this hotel right here. So, I don't know if this thing right here can, record my voice. I ain't donating nothing. Anyways. Okay, so I know I stopped at the YouTube video, but I just wanted to show how the guy who owns the Crown Plaza, Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center, guess what? That's where Kenneka Jenkins' body was found. So like I said, I'm guessing he's like the CEO of F&F Realty or whatever, David M. Friedman. And I also heard the guy, I don't know really how realty and hotels work, but I've also seen came across a name called Robert Habib as well. And Habib, it really sounds Middle Eastern. So if you can, hold on to that for me, Robert Habib. I'm like, you know what? Who is David Friedman? So it pops up. David Mimic Friedman is an American bankruptcy lawyer and the United States ambassador to Israel. So I'm like, this dude is an ambassador to Israel, so he's Jewish. Now, I don't want anyone to be like, oh my God, don't be anti-Semitic or whatever, blah, 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 blah. But, let me tell you. So, I think he was appointed to be, Israel's ambassador by, Trump. Says a lot. And if you know anything about esotericism and just like hidden knowledge, like like about Israel and about Jews, yeah, that's really what I found right now. But I'm gonna look for some more information right quick. Hold on for me, y'all. Okay, so remember, for those of y'all that follow me on Snapchat, you remember when I said the elites don't wait around for organs. They get what they need. This man, David Rockefeller, he died March 20th of this year. He had from 6 to 7 heart transplants. From 6 to 7 heart transplants. Alright. Now, the entire world has roughly 5,000 heart transplants a year. The U.S., we have 2,000. So we make up 40% of the heart transplants. That comes from a poor diet, a really, really poor diet. So there's about 3,000 people waiting for a heart transplant on a waiting list. Now look here, let me show you this. You see this? This is the average wait times, and yes, this website is credible. It's from donors1.org. Look at these. Look at these. Do you see this? They don't wait for their organs. They don't. They don't. They get what they need because they can. Alright. Okay, y'all. So let me go ahead and wrap this up because I'm tired and I'm sleepy. But, basically what I'm saying is, I don't know if, Kenneka's, organs matched up with somebody else's, or if they took her just because they took her. I've listened to the other theories, made my connections, put my pieces together. Like I said, I don't know if she was a perfect match for somebody. But this is, I really believe this is, what happened. So everything, boo-boo falls down the hill, right? So what I personally believe is, somebody needs something, maybe like a lung or something. They call up a friend or a doctor or whatever. Let's say somebody down at the Red Cross who, and y'all donate your blood to know your blood type and your blood pressure and what's your heart rate and da-da-da-da. Matter of fact, I even think they know where you live. I don't know. I tried to donate blood back in high school, but, I don't weigh enough for it. And I'm thankful for that. But, I do not donate blood. I'm not a donor registered on my ID. Nah, you won't find a heart on mine. Especially with my kind of eyes, man. If y'all know what my eyes look like, man, no. All from the Red Cross or whoever you donate blood to these smart watches, and I don't even got the little fingerprint thing on my iPhone. I don't do that. I try to keep my location off as much as possible. But if you healthy, you healthy. They already know you healthy. Another thing, like these different things that you have that read your vitals, like not GoPro, but what is that? These watches that measure your heart rate and tell you how much calories you burned and da 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 da. Nope. iWatches can even tell when you personally are wearing your watch. That's why you don't have to repeatedly log into the passcode into your Apple Watch. Like they keeping tabs. Anyway, let's say they call somebody up at the Red Cross. Yo, I need such. These are my vitals. Blah 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 blah. Boom. They can automatically find who matches up with what they need. And if you on their list, they gonna make a few phone calls. Oh, where you gonna be at? Da, 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 da. I'm gonna fly out to Chicago. Okay, boom. Oh, Red Cross ain't gonna get their hands dirty. You got a whole bunch of wannabe gangsters and OGs running around Chicago, right? So let's say, yo, I'm gonna call up this dude I know. He got me a favor. He owes me a favor. Let's say somebody in some debt or something or like a top-notch gangster disciple or blood or whatever they called is in debt to somebody. Oh, they gonna call them up because they got a favor to fulfill. They got a debt that they owe or something or whatever else. People don't ask questions. They should. Let's go, hey man, we need such and such and such. Can you help me get this person? We need for you to freeze the body. We need for you to do da 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 da. Don't ask me no question. Da 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 da. If you get arrested, don't say my name. Blank 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 blah. That's basically how it is. Like a lot of these gangs and whatnot, they go deeper than what a lot of people know, and even a lot of people in the gangs don't even know. They really go deeper than what you expect. Oh my gosh. I'm tired. But yeah, that's basically what I think what happened. Like I said, if they gonna get some people arrested, it's definitely gonna be the little people and the who's in the room. Definitely some of the gang members. And definitely whoever worked. Whichever friend, Irene or Mantifa, whatever. Whichever one of them worked for the hotel, they definitely gonna get them. But I do think it's gonna be there. And I don't know if the mom was in on it or not, but we'll see. If her mom ends up on a huge spotlight like Trayvon Martin's and Mike Brown's parents and whatnot, then yeah. And if her brother gets out of jail, then yes. But I'm trying to leave y'all with just one more clip of like how to freeze or whatever, works. I wish I could give credit to the people. I really don't know their names, but shout out to them. And peace and blessings upon you all. Keep your discernment. Keep your eye open. Your eye, not your eyes. But peace, y'all.
Ain't no way. How did this close?
Right.
Ain't no way.
Right.
How did she shut herself?
We don't shut ours. We leave it open.
Yeah. But she couldn't shut this if she wanted to. Look how it's made. Mm-hmm. Ain't no way for her to shut this unless she come back down and shut it.